Hey guys, welcome back to another video on You're Not Alone. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. And I always talk about how spiritual warfare is going to be amped up when you're on semen retention. And one enemy you're going to have to deal with like a lot is like Agent Smiths. And for those of you guys that don't know, Agent Smiths are people that still reside within the Matrix. And if people are still in the Matrix, they have a certain programming that they're kind of going off of. So I gotta start putting my phone on do not disturb. But yeah, so everyone in the Matrix, like, they still have a programming that they're kind of running off of. And these people, if you were to talk about things that kind of go against the Matrix, like, you will be attacked by them. Like, that program is going to start kicking in. And when you're on semen retention, that's going to be doubled. So what's some ways that these people will try to attack you? So if you tell people, if you try to convince people to hop on semen retention, that will be a Agent Smith attack right there. Like, they all say the same, they will all kind of say the same thing. Some people will call you weird, some people will call you crazy, some people will say you don't know what you're talking about. Every time someone says that, that's like an Agent Smith attack. And that's why when you have this information, you have to kind of keep it to yourself. And also too, it's to kind of try to make you doubt yourself, to make you think that what you're thinking isn't true. Because Agent Smiths, I don't know if you guys saw the movie The Matrix, but their job is to keep you within the Matrix. And hopping on semen retention gets you out of like that Matrix construct. So they will try to make, and then the crazy part about it too is like, it does kind of work for the most part. This is why this Matrix system is so intricate, because think about it. So when I first hopped on semen retention, and I was telling my friends, they was making me feel like I was crazy. I would look it up. I couldn't really, the internet was kind of split. Some people believe in it, some people don't. And it was making me doubt myself. It was making me think like, man, is this even a real thing? Is it all in my head? But it's all by design. But the longer you stay on it, the more comfortable you will get in your beliefs. And then the people around you, like those Agent Smiths, they won't really affect you. So first of all, like, I don't even tell anyone about semen retention anymore. But if I was, and they're like, oh, you're crazy, like, that wouldn't really affect me. I've gotten to another level where like Agent Smiths, they just don't affect my mental. Another way Agent Smiths are gonna attack you is they can feel the energy radiating off of you. That's why you get stares in public. You get me? When you are like messing with the programming of this Matrix, people can feel you, and that's why they stare at you. Some people will stare at you like in disbelief, that they don't really know what they're seeing. But some people, they just feel this negative aura about, not a negative aura about you. They feel this energy that brings out the demons and the negativity within them. And some people will give you like this mean bugging look. And I've dealt with this through Jezebels. I've dealt with this through envious guys. You got to be aware when you're out there, and that's like a sign that you probably don't need to be around that person. But also too, that is to kind of lower your vibration as well. It's like when people are staring at you and you're thinking to yourself like, wow, like, why is that person staring at me? Like, you start getting paranoid, you start getting fearful. Those are all lower vibrational feelings meant to pull you down, because the lower you vibe, the more you're going to want to engage like in lower vibrational activities. And we all know gooning, pointless sex, that's lower vibrational, and it's to get you to like make you just want to cross over to that point, because you are getting uncomfortable with how people are treating you and whatnot. Water break real fast. Yeah, but your energy is going to make these like NPCs, Agent Smiths, do some crazy things. Like, I've seen some people, they can't help it. Like, I've seen people just kind of malfunction, just kind of being around me, and I really don't be doing anything. For the most part, like, I just be minding my business. But you got to realize when people are moving unconsciously, when people are moving unaware and in the Matrix, that's what you're gonna get, unconscious attacks. So I'm gonna say on semen retention, don't take these attacks personally. Just know that they can't even help it. Just what does the Bible say? Forgive them, for they don't even know what they be doing. Like, people, Agent Smiths, I treat them as like little children. And think about this too. If like a child was to come up to you and just do like say something about you, or like hit you in the leg, you look at the child and just kind of like chuckle to yourself and say or talk to them and let them know what they did. But that's how you gotta treat people within the matrix. Like, I know they can't control it, so I don't really take any of those things personally for the most part. But yeah, so one, people are gonna try to like tell you you're crazy, try to pull you back in the matrix. Two, you're gonna have people start malfunctioning in real time. And then three, you would just get like a lot of people, what do they call, like monitoring spirits, like trying to inquire about you to pretty much knock you off your path, knock you off your grind. Because when people know things about you, we live in a very spiritual world, so they can take that same information, and if they don't really want you to succeed, those people is pretty much putting the evil eye on you, and they're gonna sabotage you in real time. So monitoring spirits is a real thing, and when you're on this practice, you're gonna attract them to you. But like, once again, Agent Smiths, they are moving unconscious. So when people are moving unconscious and they're in that system, they get possessed by like all these like little different entities, you get me? So them not doing the work on themselves, they become a lot more, they will get possessed by a demonic spirit. Monitoring spirit is pretty much like, they will, one way to kind of detect the monitoring spirit is if you know someone doesn't like you, but they ask you questions about you, they want to know every single thing. If like you have a positive thing going on in your life and you could tell that they don't really care about it, but as soon as you have something negative to talk about, they want to hop on, they want to inquire more about it. When you're on this practice, you got to move in silence. You can't tell people like what's going on, like, because on top of that too, like you being on this practice, you're accelerating at such a fast rate, to a rate that other people around you can't understand. And because of that, that's when those demons, the monitoring spirit, the Agent Smith, that program is going to kick in. And now they're just going to switch up on you, like just out of nowhere, you get me? And some will switch up on you, some will distance themselves from you by themselves. I respect those types of people. Some people will stay into your energy just to kind of sabotage you. And the thing about like semen retention, you do get that gift from the Most High, God, universe, whatever you want to believe in, but your discernment's going to be at a 10, so you're going to be able to start seeing through these enemies. But this practice is very weird. You're going to see a lot of weird things happen, but realize that at the end of the day, you being on this practice, you're making people malfunction in real time. So how I've kind of seen it is like, these same people that will do like this like BS to you or this weird behavior, they can still be like good people. Like I like observe these people to everyone else, like they just are a great person. But then when they come around your energy and they're not used to it, it makes them act in an uncharacteristic way. So I've kind of seen people do things to me, and I have to think to myself, like, I know you're a good person. Like, I know you don't really wish bad on people, but you can't even help it. And the higher up you go up on the scale, the more you're going to deal with it. But at the same time, it's like the higher up you go, the less it affects you. So I see people do these weird things, but for the most part, like, I have this kind of shield on me and it doesn't really be affecting me like that. But recognize it as well as like, as you're going up and you are deflecting all these attacks, like, these people don't really forget about it, you get me? So when you end up relapsing, you just know you're making enemies to the top, that those same people, they didn't feel comfortable to attack you like when you were on the streak. Now they're going to come at you like hard because they see that your shield is down. But if you stay resilient and recognize and think to yourself like, well, I'm going to hop back on a streak, that protection is going to come back to me. You're going to be straight. You're just going to have to deal with a little of the BS. I'm not going to lie to you, but if you guys relapse and you hop straight back on it, you won't really feel it like that. But if you relapse and you kind of fall like in that little cycle, then yeah, the attacks are definitely going to come. But yeah, guys, this is it for the video. If you guys found any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.